His personal camera.
Oh, okay.
It's recording.
It's recording. Okay. Today, Bhavant is going to share some thoughts. Thoughts can be as random and bizarre as that. Have you ever wondered how to address our thoughts? Let's dive into that. Squirrels. Let me get this on right. Squirrels are aliens. Bhavant. Squirrels are aliens.
Thank you, Doug. Squirrels are alien. We'll get to that. Fellow Toastmasters, today I would like to talk about, share my experience which I had this weekend, and particularly I wanted to address the mechanism of a thought process, how our thought process works, and most importantly, how we can deal with thoughts which are random and subconscious, which we don't have any control on, right? Like squirrels are alien. So most of you know that I'm a meditation junkie. So far, I got introduced this for a long time, but I have been doing meditation for a long time. I have done about 11,000 minutes of meditation. My goal is to get 2,000 hours sometime in life. I do meditation a lot. Last weekend, I was in a retreat center where I was quiet for 3 days. Did not talk to anybody. I was just doing meditation over meditation over meditation. It was a group of 30, 40 people, right? And when you are quiet, and I'm an introvert by nature, so it comes easy to me. But when you're quiet, then you can look at yourself. You can understand the pattern of your thoughts, right? How your thoughts are, what kind of thoughts you get, frequency, types, and how they are. What kind of, are they more about past? Are they more future? Because normally most of the thoughts are actually about past or future. I mean, I'm sitting here talking to you, maybe, but I'm thinking about my past, what happened. I'm thinking about future, what's going to happen, right? So I was going through all of that. And in the session itself, we had a teacher who was talking about how these things really work, right? So thoughts can be two types, right? One is deliberate thoughts. So I have a presentation tomorrow. I'm going to talk about and think about what I can do about it, right? So depending on topic, I'm going to research that. And so that's a deliberate thought. That's like really, you plan for it and you are focused on it, right? But a lot of thoughts, as I mentioned, that are about just random, right? And it's like, if I just mention this word, squirrels are alien, and depending on people who are sitting here, depending on your makeup of your mind, how you think, it could be either worried, it could be like amused, it could be like, oh my god, this guy's crazy. So there are different ways all of us can process the same thought in a very different way, right? Now, the thing is this is my own realization that we don't control thoughts. Thoughts are like bubbles in the water. They just come up, they just kind of keep coming in our mind. But what's really important is that which thought do we choose to act on? So I would like to kind of really ask you guys to deep dive and think about it. How do we choose our thoughts? What are we doing to, which thought do we pick and act on, right? And if you don't pick on a thought, it could be a really bad thought, good thought, whatever thought it is, right? If you don't pick on it, it just disappears. It's like a bubble in a water, right? So first thing really is that choose your thought properly. And when it comes to choice, there are a lot of factors. One of the things is belief system, what we believe in, right? What thought we think is important for us or for people around us. So the belief system is really important. That's the sticky point in my opinion, that when we get these thoughts, let's not fight the inflow of thoughts because they're going to come anyway. That's the nature of the mind. It's like, it's like trying to stop the wave in the ocean. You can't really do that, right? But really we have to pick on how you act on those thoughts, right? So that's the really next thing, right? Now that's easier said than done. I mean, all of us know probably it's a simple thing to say, but how do we do that? Can we get stronger in our mind and really choose the right thoughts, right? Choose thoughts which are important to us. And that is where I think my third topic comes in meditation, right? And I said before, I have been on this journey for a long time. I would say at least 2-3 years. And of course you guys can't see my mind, that's a good thing. But inside the mind, it's a transformation. It's a kind of it wasn't a one-day transformation. It took me some time to get where I am right now. But to be honest, I'm going to make a confession that for this speech I did not prepare much. Like I had a lot of thoughts in my mind. I didn't know what I'm going to share. So I came here. I want to share my experience with you guys. But maybe 1 year back, for this speech I would have been nervous and anxious and oh my god, what's going to happen? I look like a clown there and what's not. But today, I wasn't worried about that. It's like, I mean, these are the same guys I see every day, right? I mean, almost every week. So why should I be scared about you guys, right? I mean, I can just come and speak my mind and be honest about what I think, right? And that has this is not easy for me. I mean, I personally have been a person scared of standing here and talking, and especially I'm not a vocal, I'm a very introvert person. So the point I'm trying to make is that meditation is one tool which has really helped me to go where I am right now. And I would really encourage you guys to, if you're not doing it, give it a try, give it a try. It's kind of a hip thing also to like people talk about meditation everywhere, right? I mean, there are so many organizations who just doing this, right? And it's also important, and given that where we are, how our life has transformed, it's changing. We need some tools, right? Because we are getting hammered by information, be it people around us, be it our social media, be it phone, be it news, anywhere. So we really have to find out ways or some sort of a support system where we can take charge of our own thought process in a way, right? So I will end my speech by saying that thoughts are like a seeds, right? Be careful of thoughts because they became words. Be careful of words because they became action. Be careful of actions because they became habit. Be careful of what habit you have, they become character, and then character becomes destiny. So thoughts are the seeds, the starting point, right? And really have to take care of those, what thoughts we act on. Today, all of us are here, who we are, what we are, is really a function of how we thought about things and what we acted on, right? So that's about it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We have a new envelope system today. Just want to introduce the new envelope.